Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Korkmaz, and it's Osman in at the 4. Pass to Papanikolaou. Antetokounmpo looking it over. This one for 3. Dorsey, that's good.
First point of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Here's Korkmaz from downtown. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Over to the left wing. Pass to Papanikolaou. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Here's Osman. Out to the right wing. Now Sengun. To the middle. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Here's Big Daddy. It's 2-on-1. That one good for 2.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Osman, the pass to Sengun. To the left side wing. Shot to stop the run. Chalk up 2 there.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Now here's Giannis. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Sengun. Fires from 14. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Big Daddy. Shoots it up. The rebound by Biberovic. To the inside. Takes it off the glass.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Giannis. The Big Daddy passes to Papanikolaou. Giannis with it. Pass to Big Daddy. Clock at 6. Back to Giannis. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Biberovic. Down low. Sengun with the bucket. Sengun's got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Giannis. No scoring in this one. It's good.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Biberovic. Just 5 to shoot. Ivo Şengün. Here's Korkmaz. Lets it go with a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Dorsey. Nails the baby hook. Dorsey's got 5 points so far. Dorsey's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now, here's Şengün. Here's Osman, covered by Giannis. It's Şengün, top of the key. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Screen by Şengün. Pass to Biberovic. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pulls up from the corner. And it's Osman with the rebound. Papanikolaou's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Korkmaz. Now Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Larkin, he's checked in for Korkmaz. The free throw dropped for Şengün. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Big Daddy. And it's Osman with the rebound. Here's Larkin. Ball's knocked loose. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. It's rebounded by Şengün. Inside. And it's blocked. Giannis with it. Pass to Papanikolaou. Launches it. They get it again. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Up top, Şengün. Slukas passes to Papanikolaou. And here is Antetokounmpo. There's Slukas. Buries it from three-point range.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pass to Larkin. It's Osman, top of the key. 6 to shoot. Larkin can't get it to go.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Slukas passes to Big Daddy. Here's Papanikolaou. Fires for 3. A shot, no good. Here's Biberovic. And the rejection by Giannis. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Got the line. One shot.
What's up?
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
The away team. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Larkin hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Slukas passes to Dorsey. There's the 3. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the away team. Bona. Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw, so both teams making some changes here. So he comes up empty, missing both. There's 1:17 left in the first. Pass to Dorsey on the wing, and he drops that one in. Dorsey's got 7 points in the game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Larkin. To the wing on the left. Launches a 3. And it's Bona missing. 40 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Dorsey. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 9 points in the game so far.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
To the paint. Pass to Big Daddy. And here's the break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
At the line for your home team, Dorsey. At the line 2 times.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Korkmaz. The 3 doesn't go that time. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Nets up by 15. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Here's Larkin. We've got Antetokounmpo, and it's Lucas in at point guard. Here's Bona. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Pass to Dorsey. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Larkin. To the inside. Here's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Antetokounmpo passes to Lucas. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Kalaitzakis. Drills the three-pointer. Kalaitzakis has got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Throws it up high. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Lucas. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. He's got 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he gets the bucket. Bonu's got 4 this quarter. Bonu's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Now Dorsey. He's got 10. There's Lucas. Off target from 3-point range. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Here's Sapahi. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Shanla, Antetokounmpo defending. Larkin. And the three off target. Here's Dorsey. Hits it from three-point range. Dorsey's got 13.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Larkin. To the middle. Here's Bona. 2 points. That one goes.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's Lucas. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Big Daddy, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Here's Larkin. And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Oh, you know how this goes. You get on the big screen if you see what you're obligated. Let's go. Don't be shy.
It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the home team. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Screen by Şengün. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Larkin. No good with the wing jumper.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Now here's Giannis. He has 7. The shot comes out. Out to the wing. It's deflected. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Home team on D. 15-point game. Here's Biberovic. Antetokounmpo defending. Şengün inside. He has 7. Can't connect from short range. Here's Antetokounmpo. The layup off target. Pass to Larkin. Here's Biberovic. Shoots. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Biberovic has got 5. Biberovic has gone 2 of 3 from the field. To the left wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Pass to Şengün. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. For the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Larkin. Inside. Here's Şengün. Good, nice job down low. 9 points in the game so far.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Giannis right side. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Larkin, the pass to Şengün. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Şengün hits them both. Here's Psamyou'll. He's got 5. Screen by Giannis. Pass to Dorsey. There's the triple. The rebound by Biberovic. Right wing. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Psamyou'll. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Pass to Biberovic. Shot clock at 6. Stolen. Now here's Giannis. He's got 9. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. For 3. The rebound by Biberovic. Biberovic has got 4 rebounds in this game. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Osman's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Psamyou'll, good.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Psamyou'll's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Biberovic. He's got 5. From the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Big Daddy. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Psamyou'll's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Now, here's Şengün. Here's Osman. Right at the free throw line. No good on that one. Here's Big Daddy. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Brooklyn Nets up by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Big Daddy's gone 1 of 3 on the night. They've got Big Daddy, and it's Giannis in at the 4-man position. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. A shot by Biberovic, no good. Biberovic has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Psamyou'll. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Psamyou'll's got 11.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Biberovic. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 5.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Over to the left wing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the left side wing. Dorsey. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Korkmaz. Lets it fly. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And it's Osman with the rebound.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Şengün. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Papanikolaou. From outside the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Şengün. And the rejection by Giannis. Now Dorsey. And here's Giannis. The tray. And it's Osman with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Korkmaz, covered by Giannis. Pass to Biberovic. 6 on the shot clock, inside. Here's Osman. Now, here's Şengün. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Got a piece of it. To the right side. Korkmaz passes to Şengün. The 10-footer. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Big Daddy. From outside, off the mark. Big Daddy's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Şengün. Osman kicks to Korkmaz. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Biberovic has got 7 points in the game. Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 11, and the three ball is good. Big Daddy's got his second bucket.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Şengün passes to Osman. Şengün with a screen on Giannis. Driving the lane. And that one's good. Osman.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Dorsey. Pass to Papanikolaou. Takes a three. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Biberovic. They get it back. Here's Şengün. Comes up empty down low. Now Dorsey. He's got 16. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Papanikolaou. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. He's got 17.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Over to the wing. Here's Biberovic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Papanikolaou, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Korkmaz. To halt the run. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And good that time. Papanikolaou's got 10 points in the quarter.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Korkmaz. It's not going to go for him.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Releases. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Pushing it up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Number 2, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Osman. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Osman's got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Lucas. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Larkin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
58 seconds left in the third. A 3-ball. Rebound by Larkin.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Pass to Bona. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Papanikolaou. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Larkin. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. And the wing jumper offline. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Nets, they lead by 18 and will return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Big Daddy is out there with Larkin. And it's Bona in at the center position. Here's Lucas. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Big Daddy, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Beyond the arc. And it's Bona with the rebound. Bona's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Big Daddy. The quick look, no good that time.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And it's denied. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And it's good for 2. Pass to Larkin. There's a screen to the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
At the line for the away team. Shooting 1.
One shot.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Slukas passes to Kalaitzakis. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Big Daddy's checked in for Big Daddy. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Misses the 3. Pass to Big Daddy. To the paint. Here's Larkin.
Clearly a foul.
His third personal foul. Team seconds. Shooting for the away team. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. That's tipped. Here's Larkin. And that one is good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Bona. Pass to Big Daddy. To the inside. Here's Larkin. Puts up a 3. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Larkin's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Pass to Psamyou'll. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Big Daddy. That shot off. Great defense that time from Şengün. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The three. Nice shot by Larkin.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Shoots the three. Rebound by Larkin. Larkin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, here's Şengün. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Pass to Osman. Here's Larkin. It's Osman, top of the key. Here's Larkin. Doesn't get it to drop for him. On the wing, Giannis. From the baseline. Şengün with the rebound. Here's Larkin. High post, Şengün. Pass to Osman. No good on the three. Osman's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Takes the three. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Larkin. Screen by Şengün. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting for the away team. Number 2. At the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Psamyou'll. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Psamyou'll. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Biberovic. Şengün with the ball. Here's Korkmaz. No good with the triple. Giannis up top. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped. For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. Here's Şengün. Korkmaz passes to Osman. Back to Korkmaz. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Can't cash in from close range. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Pass to Papanicolaou. Now, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Shot by Papanicolaou, no good. Here's Biberovic. And here is Şengün. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Here's Big Daddy. There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Dorsey. Here's Big Daddy. Kick out to Giannis. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Dorsey. Fires from deep. The rebound by Biberovic. Biberovic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Korkmaz. Good on the triple. Korkmaz has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 1:04 left to play in the final quarter. We're going the other way.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitutions on the court.
.58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Bona. To the wing right side. Clock at 4. Here's Larkin. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Slukas passes to Kalaitzakis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Connects from three-point range.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.